Hello Pisces, and welcome to the new moon reading for July, which is going to be a new moon in Cancer, which is going to be very emotional. You're going to feel very at home during this new moon because you're used to your emotions, so that's really good. But we're still going to look into the guidance and find out what the universe can tell us about this energy. If you want to know how I read energy, or you want to know about your sun, moon, and rising signs, and how the energies can be reversed, and how sometimes if it doesn't resonate with you, why, and all of those things, those are inside the July reading, which is in the description box down below. I go very extensively through all of that stuff and teach you about it. Also in that reading, there's the Holy Fire Reiki energy. You'll be able to get some of that. If your higher self wants it, then you'll get it. Also, your crystals will be mentioned. You'll have a reading in there, and you will get your essential oils will be mentioned as well. And at the end of that video, there is a little meditation that teaches you how to release the trapped emotions for the month of July for the sign of Pisces. I'm not going to do all of that here, but I am going to look at the new moon energy and then some of the things that are coming up for everyone. Is what we're going to do is we're going to look in the Pisces window. But the energy for everybody is pretty much the same, but we can look at different windows. So you can take a look at any video that you want to look at, because we're not doing actual astrology. That's a totally different science. This is about energy. So we're going to look into the window of Pisces. If you think of it like a home, then each in the home, there's windows that you can look into, kind of like into a dollhouse, and you see the different aspects of what's going on energetically on the planet. So we're going to look at Pisces today. We're going to find out what is the energy around the Pisces collective. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. So I do want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, who liked my channel, who is giving this channel a first look, like a new person who's coming in and just checking out to see if you like it. Thank you for being here. Thank you to those people who donated. There's a donation in the description box down below, a link that you can donate to. Any of the Amazon links, thank you to those people who've bought things from the Amazon links. I'm very appreciative and grateful for the many ways. I'm grateful for the people who watch ads or the people who watch the videos. It's just like, there's so many ways you can support this channel, and I really appreciate it. All right, let's move on. So I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the Pisces collective, highest and best good, bringing forth the most accurate answers. I want to know, what is Pisces feeling? I want to know what happened in the past that's coming up for Pisces during this new moon. What is in the future, and what is the outcome? So here we go. You, past, present, and outcome. The overall energy is right side up of the Hermit. So here we go again, Pisces. This is where we feel really at home. We feel really at home when we hermit in, when we go within, because you're going to be feeling some things during this new moon. It has a lot to do with authenticity and a lot to do with telling the truth. So it doesn't matter what sign you are, cross watchers, this is for you as well. Everybody on the planet is having some kind of experience that has to do with people not being authentic, people not telling the truth. Those types of things are coming up for all of us, okay? It is the energy all around. I've noticed people not driving very nice. There's been a lot of not niceness on the planet since the new moon's, like I felt the energy 3 days ago, right? And it's just really strong. So let's be there for everybody. All right, let's figure out what energy you're in. We know it's going to be a Hermit card. It means we're going to be looking within. We're going to be looking to the light. We're going to be looking to God. We're going to be looking at our heart and what our heart says, okay? So here we go. You are in the energy of unveiling deception. So, and I felt the same exact energy with Sagittarius as having the same type of thing going on. You're in the energy of taking the veil off and showing people who people really are, okay? You're not doing it like, look at that person, but it's like very tactful, where you kind of just, phew, and then you say, see what we have? So you're in the energy of uncovering, because you're very intuitive, and that you see people for who they are, and you draw boundaries, and you say, yeah, you don't see that? Like to other people, you're like, you don't see that person like for who you didn't see that? So you're kind of in that energy where you're like, you're not having it this month with people showing you something completely different. You're done with deception. You're done with all of that. You're moving into new, higher waters. Oh, I like that. All right, so what energy is the past? So in the past, you have been hurt. In the past, you had people stick swords in your heart. You had people who treated you, they didn't see you for who you were, and that hurt you. Okay, in the past, and this energy is upside down because it's like now you know the truth. You know, but when you were little, you didn't know the truth and you really believed all these horrible things that people, or maybe one person or whatever, but the horrible things that somebody or somebody's said about you. Okay, so you're like, it hurt a lot. Whatever that was, it hurt. And you saw ugly and you saw through it though, because it's the same thing. It's the same energy. It's this deception. It's this ugly. It's this narcissism. It's coming back forth into your existence. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing because I'm not going to get involved with that. I'm not going to get involved with narcissistic people. I'm not going to get involved with people who are bullying and being this type of way that they just want to be with me. That's not what I'm doing. That's why you're hermiting. You're hermiting because, you just don't, it's like turning your back on this. No, I'm not going to be involved in your little game and what you want to do with me, okay? So that authenticity. So you are turning your back on inauthenticity. People who are not being truthful. People that are wanting to control and do these hurtful things. You're like, you know what? That is old energy for me. I'm not into that. So let's see where we're at in the present. Yep, you're throwing away the devil energy. In the present, you're like, you know what? Narcissist, bye. You know what? Bully, bye. No, you're not going to treat me like that. No, you're not going to treat my loved ones like that. You're not going to trap me as you want to trap me. No, I have boundaries. I know how to do healthy boundaries. I know how to forgive the experience. I know how to forgive myself. I know how to work through this stuff energetically that you can try, but you can't trap. I know what that feels like. I've been there, done that, and it's coming up again, and I see it for what it is, and it's not going to happen. And that's really, really beautiful. Let's look at this devil energy. Let's find out what that is. What are you able to see? So this is a beautiful new moon for you because you are not afraid of deception. You are not afraid of this devil where you had been afraid of this devil as a child. The devil that you faced as a child was a scary person. But you've grown so much, Pisces, and you're so much more stronger, and your sensitivity is your superpower. So this sensitivity is coming in very handy for you right now. And you need to follow your intuition. Okay, so some ugly communication came in for you. That's what it is. And you taught someone a lesson about that. And it created a new beginning for you. Yes, and this is true because I have Pisces in my chart. And this is true. This just happened to me. Somebody came over to my house and tried to say all these horrible things about my daughter. And I've never had anybody say any of those things. Tried to say she was a bully. Tried to say that she leaves people out, that she hurts kids, and that she says all these cuss words. It was horrible. It was horrible. So at first, I believed her, and I got on my child, and I grounded her, and made her say apologies and all this stuff. But when I went over to face this devil energy, and I was like, really? Well, tell me, little girls, what cuss words was my child saying? And they said that my child said crap and friggin'. Oh, but the mom said that my child said every cuss word in the book. So she told me, H-E double hockey sticks is what she called it. And she said, and the F word, and the one that sounds like beach. And she made up all this stuff on my kid, trying to make my kid to be like she's the bad kid on the block, right? And this is an adult treating a child this way, trying to say my child was the one bullying. So I asked the kids, and they're like, no, that's not. And right in front of the mom too. And I was like, oh, let's clarify this because this is some really serious accusations. And I want to hear from the kids, not from the mom. So I heard from the kids, and guess what? None of that was true. So I feel you, Pisces. Whatever you're going through, I feel you on that. Because I'm like, I don't think so. I'm like, I'm open to understanding if my child's trying on a different hat that she's not supposed to wear. I'm totally okay with that. She's about to return that hat if that's the case. But it wasn't the case. She lied up all on my child. That's that devil energy. And I have Pisces in my chart, so I get it. You know, there's people being ugly. So share in the comments what's happening to you. Who's being ugly to you and how did that transpire? Because I know it's happening. All right, so moving on. Let's find out what the outcome of this is. Ooh, stability. Now let's clarify that, okay? Stability, nice. So this is the card of a hermit. A miser. And but the way I'm feeling this is you've learned to hold on to your heart, stand your ground, and be firm. This person, they hold on to their stuff. Like, you're not just going to give your friendship. Like, this person that tried to be cool with me, and she sugarcoated it. Like, oh, don't worry about it. Just take it with a grain of salt. I'm not going to take the fact you call my daughter. I want to know, is my daughter a bully? If so, we're going to have a problem. Because we don't do that in this household. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that was interesting. So yeah, it's like, you know, hold on to your heart. Hold on to what you know in your mind and the stability within your feet. Like, don't let this person pull the rug out from underneath your feet. Because someone did that to you when you were little all the time. And you know what that feels like, and it feels horrible. So let's find out what this is. Beautiful. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So that's beautiful energy. You're putting this down. No more you're going to let people, you're going to draw healthy boundaries. No more you're going to let people treat you like that. I know who I am. I know what it means to have love. I know what it means to fill people's cup with love. I know what it means to have my own cup filled with love. And you're holding your ground and you're holding your boundary. And this new moon is doing that for you. It's like, I felt pretty powerful because normally I would want to, in my Piscean energy, kind of cowered over and be like, oh, you know, maybe you're right. And I'll have a talk with her and never like look into it. But I took myself right on over there. And I was like, really, let's have a talk. And she did not want me to talk to her little girls because she knew I was going to find out that she lied. So are you feeling that same type of energy, Pisces? Is that what's going on with you? Because you're saying, I know how to fill my own cup with love. I know how to fill up other people's cup with love. I know what it means for me to get my cup filled with love. And this devil energy isn't going to do it. So bye-bye, ma'am. My child doesn't have to hang out with your kid or kids. She will find another person. Same thing you're feeling. Bye-bye, devil energy. I don't have to hang out with you. I don't have to, I know my power. I know who I am. And there's a reason why I draw boundaries. So you're going to go within, you're going to follow God, your intuition, and follow what God says about this devil person because you see them for who they are. You know who they are. You know they're inauthentic. You know that they have low self-esteem. You know all of that. So now it's time for you to say, all right, I see you, and I'm not going to play that game. I don't play that game. That game's over. Narcissist is not my thing, so bye. I don't vibrate with narcissists anymore. I don't vibrate with people who want to bully. That's not who we are. So that's the devil energy. Something trying to trap you and you said, yeah, these are the weakest chains ever. Like, try again. Wow, Pisces, you're super strong during this new moon. I love it. That is like Aries energy almost. Very fiery Leo energy or very fiery Sagittarius. Good for you. If you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Thank you so much for all the support. Just watching this video. Watch 100 times if you want. Don't forget the July video is inside the description box down below. You guys have a great, great day. Bye.